You tell me when.
All right, I'm rolling.
Okay. When you're ready, Rhoda.
Okay. This is a picture of me in my youth with dark hair. And this is my bedroom. And this is the beloved garden. I am so lucky to live here. David, could I just show you something?
Yes. Yeah. Yep. Great.
These are pictures from the Martha Graham book. These were my modern dance teachers, Jane Dudley, Sophie Maslow, and Frida Flyer. One day, I had to miss rehearsal because I had to go to the dentist, and while I was in the elevator, I made up a story. And I went to my typewriter, and I wrote the entire book. I don't know, the writing of children's books was just... This is Ben Shahn, a major, wonderful American poet. There's Cy Coleman. He wrote a lot of Broadway musicals. Anthony Dean Griffey, one of the most extraordinary and most gifted singers and actors. This is the baby of my super. This is a picture of me, our conductor Ronald Zolman, Maurice Sendak. This is Luchino Visconti, who thought that I should be an opera director, and I said never. And then, of course, I became an opera director. Rhoda, here's a little present for opening night. Please accept it. It's a joy to work with a director who understands the theater of opera as you do! Exclamation point. Dearest Rhoda, these are all thank you letters. I didn't like opera. I think I once saw an opera with Lily Pons, and all I remembered was her dress. Well, this is the most important thing I ever directed in my life, because it gave voice to a man who had been murdered in Auschwitz. This is the costumes for House of the Dead, the first thing I ever directed at the Netherlands Opera, Aussein Dodenhuis. This is a drawing of...
Rhoda, you must have known throughout your wonderful, expansive life that you didn't follow the track that a lot of women did.
No.
You never married, you didn't raise
No,
a
alas.
family, and...
The big mistake of my life, if I look back and think about it, the choices I made, they just sort of happened. Come on in and sit.
Hi.
Hi. What I'd like to do today, could anyone sing an aria they're having a problem with?
Yes.
Because it would be wonderful, darling, if you'd sing it.
Giunsi al fine il momento che godrò senza affanno in braccio l'idol mio. Usciti dal mio petto a turbar non vedete il mio diletto.
Good, darling. Thank you. Thank you. Now, I think that sometimes when we sing stuff or we do arias for auditions, we sort of perform them. But if you stick with your own gestures, what you do, darling, in life, you know, is so much more interesting. And now, can I ask you to do this one more time, sitting on the edge of the stage? And the reason we do it is to maybe drop some of the things that we have learned in terms of singing, gesturing, but to be truly ourselves. And that's what's so important. And it's really you.
Giunsi al fine il momento che godrò senza affanno in braccio l'idol mio.
When you're directing, you're responsible to choose lighting people, costume people, but dealing with students, you're connecting with the feelings that Susanna has in The Marriage of Figaro. We've all had those feelings. it's finding you and what you know about. So this is a picture of Die Soldaten, which is a wonderful opera I did at New York City Opera about life and about death. This is a picture of Ezra Pound, and I have a lot of stories to tell you about Mr. Pound.
That's it.
That's great.
I think that was really nice.
That's it. Okay.
Okay, tails like.
Was it any
It
good?
was actually really, really nice.
What?
Let's
Do it again?
This is why martinis were invented.
Well, I have some vodka.
great.
Yes.
Love it.
Love
Yes,
it.
absolutely.